Alright guys, what's going on? So some of you guys have been asking me things off the topic of video games lately, and things such as, what do you do, what do you have ready for a natural disaster situation, or some kind of natural disaster that might happen in your area, i.e. Japan. They were subjected to tsunamis and earthquakes. Well, here in the Midwest, I have tornadoes to worry about, earthquakes to worry about. Where I specifically am standing, not so much floods, but there are rivers nearby. So, with that being said, people are wanting to have backup plans. People are wanting to have a little security. And I think that's great, because if you don't need help, then you can help others. And, there's two main things that we want to look for if we have to evacuate our homes. And, well, three: water, warmth, and food, depending on the time of the year. So, for water, I use this, I've just gotten this Katadyn. This is called the MyBottle, and it was $49 for the bottle, and then this stuff was about, I think, $24, and then like $13 extra for some extra carts and stuff. Pretty good deal here. For that $49, you get the bottle, you get the filtration items needed to give you, the user, about anywhere from about 28, an average of 28 gallons through one of these filters. Now, that could be anywhere from 30 to 60 days, depending on how much water you need or require. I wanted to have a little more insurance in my backpack, depending if I needed to hike somewhere, or it was taking a long 2 weeks to maybe 30 days or 40 plus days out. If I'm doing anything longer than bushwhacking, then, of course I'm getting my water from other sources. But if you've got to get out for a few days, if you've got to leave your house because of some reason, and you have to wait in line for water and food and stuff like that, while people are needing help, or while you could be doing other things, if you have one of these in your backpack, you're going to be a lot better off. How it works is, you get the bottle here, you fill it up with, some kind of, with water that might not, running water basically, water that might be questionable to drink, or water that maybe animals have been drinking out of. Do not use brackish or standing water, and do not use salt water. I know a lot of you guys are new to this, who might be watching this particular video, so those are just a few hints, well, a few rules, I should say. If you have a river nearby and you happen to be camping down by the river, you're going to fill this up with some river water. And then this applicator is, it's 3 parts here, really, 4 parts. You've got the lid here, which you can actually use this like a straw. And then you've got the bottom filter. This is, I'm not sure the exact name of this item here. This is called the cyst, I believe. So don't quote me on I don't know my parts here. I don't know the names of the items. But I do know their uses. So this is going to be our first item, and this is going to go in the bottom here. Water is going to go through there and get its first filter. Then it's going to go through here and get filtered again. And then it's going to go through the iodine cartridge right here. Basically giving you drinkable fresh water. Goes in here, and then you basically screw it on there. Now, I have put about a little under 2 bottles full through this so far. It says to put 2 bottles through after long periods of use, after long periods of not use, and when you get it new. So I am still working on I'm going to go back up there before I use it again. I'm going to put another bottle through it or so before I actually take it out down to the river. I am going to be using this on some day and 2-day hikes, and I'll bring my initial supply of water, and then when that runs out, I'm going to give this a try, just so I can give it some use before I go on any long adventures, like ones that I have planned for next year and such. So yeah, I'm excited to give this a try, and once again, this is the Katadyn correct me if I'm saying that wrong, the Katadyn MyBottle water purifier system. So for $49 you get basically 28 fresh gallons of water through that, and then order yourself a backup one. And this isn't something you might think, oh, 28 gallons, that's not much. You're not going to, once you get out into, if you're living outside, you're going to develop other ways to get fresh water through, other systems. But for emergency situations, this is a great item to have for one, maybe a couple. But even at $49, have one of these for every member of the family, and basically you can't go wrong. I also have I bought some of these Katadyn water purifier tablets. I'm gonna start buying these of some different names and just see how these work. As far as weight and what they do, they're not that effective. It's not that money effective, I don't believe. So I'm gonna see how these work though. But still something cool to have, keep one in your wallet or something. I don't know. But this is these can cost you anywhere from $3.99 to $9.99, and you'll usually get 20 tablets, and each tablet's good for a liter, obviously. So 20 liters for anywhere from $4 to $10. It's much better off getting yourself that actual system, spend the extra money, buy the system, buy yourself a couple extra cartridges here. That was $13. Buy yourself the $24 virus stat. It says it came with the basic one, but mine actually came with two. It looks like 2 virus stats. You can get basic cartridges that take bacteria out for $17, $15, $17 usually, 13 to 17 maybe, and these are anywhere from 17 to 24. So I was actually tickled to see that I got 2 virus stat ones. So these are actually the top of the line filters you get. You can buy cheaper ones, like I said, for 13, 14 bucks, but go ahead and spend the extra money, just get the better one. So I will see which parts of these will go out fast and what I'll be replacing. It comes with a straw too, so if you're using it for different things. I thought that was nice, but kind of silly. Comes with the owner's manual, instruction manual, and those 2 boxes were for the other parts. And you order it, you're gonna get that item there, and definitely something cool to have in your backpack. I'm actually making a little bag, a little like water pouch, just to have it ready to go, and then I can clip this bag onto the side of my, my B.O.B. The side of my outdoor bag. So yeah, all right, guys. Well, that was my little short review of the Katadyn MyBottle water filtration system. So thanks for watching, guys. Peace.